Yeah, now it is the afternoon, and we're on our daily walk slash therapy session with the future entities. That would be you. You are, for all intents and purposes, a future entity in my conversation of worldly events. That's who I'm speaking of. If I ever say that, the viewer is a future entity. I don't even know why I decided to say that. It's just what I was thinking at the moment I turned the camera on. And that is what you guys got. Don't you know? It is, again, windy. So windy. What are we going to do with all this wind? We got to harness it. Harness it into energy. Whole energy. I saw a couple hawks. You know, they might even be brown or like golden eagles. They're like brown. Brown eagle thing. Brown eagle, is that a thing? Probably. There's so many dang birds around. Not right now, at this moment, but this morning there was, and I didn't get a chance to. Oh, guess what? It's Sunday. No chemtrails on Sundays. Look it up. I don't know. Well, the past like 5 Sundays, I've noticed that there is no chemtrails. So that is what I did. No chemtrails on Sundays. I will absolutely call it out if I see chemtrails on a Sunday. I'll be like, I'm wrong, because that's the scientific process, you know what I mean? You gotta follow the scientific process. In a lot of things, you gotta do that. Right, Jerry? I can't see my screen, but we'll just assume that the camera's on Jerry. Right, Jerry? There you go. She loves smelling new things. Gotta take her to different locations so she can be real excited about smelling new snippers. There's a squirrel. I wonder when she's gonna see. Oh, she's going the completely wrong way. She's not gonna see the squirrel. Why is she going? She's over it. Weird activity from that dog. What in the world is that dog doing? She's over there smelling something. Fine by me, Jerry. I'll just go hang out with the squirrel. In the sun. If I had to guess, I would guess that we are sitting at about 64 degrees, I'm going to guess. There's actually no way of knowing, but that's what it feels like. A little crisp on the air, maybe even 69. Ugh. Who knows? I guess my phone, if I looked at my phone, I could find out pretty quick. Because internet, man. The internet is interneting. Yeah, Jerry might not even make her way down here. The squirrel just ran. Ooh, does she see the squirrel? She's looking in the direction, but she didn't notice. I'm waiting for her to see the squirrel and then take off. The squirrel doesn't see Jerry, that's for sure, because the squirrel would be up a tree if the squirrel saw that Jerry was outside. Oh, there's a squirrel. Capture it. He's in there. He just jumped up on a branch. The squirrel's lucky. They didn't notice each other. Oh, happy days. I don't even think Jerry would bite it if it caught up to a squirrel. There's a single engine Cessna up there hanging around in my airspace. Does anybody have airspace? No, because there are no borders. The ego on some people, you know. Look who's entitled to stolen land. Can't steal something that was never yours to begin with, you know. You may have paid money for a piece of paper, but you don't own shit. That is unfortunately how I'm going to live my life. I'm going to just spend all the money traveling. I think all the old people say that is what you want to do. Just spend it all on traveling. Nothing else. Alright. Ooh, Gary's finally getting her butt out here. A lot of pine cones right there. It's like the wind blew them all in a pile. Or some squirrel was playing with them or something, I don't know. Jesus. Oh my Lanta. Jerry is like asking to go in. I'm like, come on, Jerry. Gotta get some exercise. She ain't having it. She ain't having it. Daily walk, daily walk. Robin Hood and Little John walked through the forest, slapping back and forth what the other had to say. Reminiscing and having such a good time. Oodle lolly, what a day. You know, it's like one of those I Spy books. When you look into trees, every once in a while you can see a bird or a squirrel looking at you, just staring. And they'll be pretty close, but they're out of your reach. That's kind of a fun thing to do. Just pick a tree, start looking into it. You might see one. Birds are really hard to find. Like, especially if the trees are grown, like the leaves are all grown out. A lot of bugs. Lots and lots of bugs. I thought the bugs froze. Why are there new bugs outside? I swore it was under freezing last night and the night before. But in the daytime, it gets to like freaking 60s, 70s. That's the Midwest for you. The good old Midwest. Where did... Oh my god. That was... That was weird. Jerry just disappeared and I could have swore she was somewhere where she's not. Oh, wow. I'm from Holland. Isn't that weird? Isn't that weird? I'm from Holland. Isn't that weird? Okay, now I'm trying to think of what movie was that, and I got the camera right in my face as always. Well, there she is. I finally see her. I knew she was. Wait a second. There she is. What was that? I am tripping, man. I'm having too much deja vu. Or something. Oh. Oh my god, okay. was weird. Deja vu or something.